You already know Raw and NXT are coming here tonight. We ain't gonna act like cowards like Corbin would. We're gonna open up this door. Yeah. We're gonna let them all in.
Take his ego, but I do not care. The boss waits for nobody. We're going to do that right now.
Presented by Progressive, your first round choice. Brian plans to go face to face with his opponent at Survivor Series. It's boss time. Back down to the ring. This coming Sunday, streaming live. Sasha Banks put his team SmackDown is ready.
Come on, Captain Queenie.
SmackDown itching for a fight here. To Team Raw, Asuka, Kyrie saying,
look everyone, it's the welcome wagon. It's not like Raw wouldn't have kicked it down anyways. So Sasha, you want to take care of business?
Charlotte challenging Sasha back. And wait just a minute. NXT Women's Division hasn't forgotten.
You're wrong, Sasha. NXT does have guts. Versus captain, versus captain.
Rhea Ripley wants in this. Oh, here we go. Down Charlotte Flair from Raw. Rhea Ripley from Court Survivor Series Sunday. Oh. And Ripley. The Bell podcast this week. Nice takedown by Charlotte. Ripley had an incredible back and forth battle. Raw team out here in support of Charlotte. And Charlotte and Ripley with a kick to the face of Charlotte. And Charlotte with a boot of her own. Way right back into this. Oh my God. Forearm body. Nobody home. Bounced off the smack into the fray. Backstabber by Hummer on Ripley. 2-count kick out. Secret, but I must say the fact. Oh! And there's a drop kick. Nice standing drop kick down. Team on the outside of the ring, Banks, this Sunday, and oh my goodness, have the... Now the smack, Charlotte, look out, Ripley now, and Ripley at Ben Out's table, Charlotte moonsault off the top rope. Very, very impressive showing of herself, representing best Corey, not allowing anyone to know who with Becky Lynch at NXT Wednesday, Meteora from the win the match, and Charlotte Flair with natural Banks, Ripley will break things up before a count. On Survivor Series. Yeah, moments ago, you... Oh, and Ripley with a kick. Standing drop kick. Charlotte moved out of the way. Natural slam. And Banks. Thought she was going for the backstab. Looking to bridge into the figure eight or submission maneuver. That. Oh, look at any combination. Ripley wins. See a look of complete and Flair here on SmackDown. Hey. Well, no love lost between these two women. All SmackDown teams getting in the fray. Leading their troops back into battle. Raw and SmackDown are beating the hell out of each other.
I understand. But look, what they don't know, he opens the door and he invites Raw and NXT in. What's the other kid's name? I think he's from here in Chicago. He wears all the stupid lights. When Raw and NXT show up, we're going to roll out of the ring.
Great idea. Sami Zayn is here and he's in such a great mood. And what is in the bag? Why don't you call me annoying to my face out there in the ring?
Action a little bit later on tonight in our main event on Friday night in Mustafa Ali. Gonna get a good look. And Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, what do you think's in the bag?
Streaming live on WWE Network this Sunday.
Please welcome my guest, SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley. Bayley, this Sunday you face Shayna Baszler and Becky Lynch.
I am the only woman in this match. She knows that if she shows up tonight, I'm ready. It's funny that the only time that she shows up is when my back is turned. I'm here, and I'm ready.
Probably because he's afraid of me, Shinsuke Nakamura. In fact, if there was one word to describe me, Nakamura-san over here is an even bigger stud. And this is, well, I hope you like it. This. And in with the new. Shinsuke, may I please have that title? A masterpiece befitting a true artist. And he defeats NXT's what's his, Nakamura-san, do you know the name of that NXT guy in your match? Why would you? Why would you?
Disputed era from NXT, the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Wouldn't go that far.
Roderick's name if he wins Sunday.
This is Roderick Strong, the NXT North American champ.
And that, boys and girls, that's undisputed.
For your world famous 7-time champ,
Kofi Kingston and Big E, part of the tag team.
Well, 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 looky what we have here. As I see y'all here right now, that we can settle what you guys started. Oh, heavens no.
And Tucker, heavy machinery, 650 pounds. Undisputed Era from NXT.
Fireworks here on a Friday night, holding their craft prior to arriving in NXT.
The NXT Tag Team Champions,
with the revival on NXT.
And Big E,
7-time WWE Tag Team Champs.
You think Big E's fired up in Kofi Kingston? Tag Team Champion in WWE that Kofi Kingston's made.
Holds on to the top.
Super tomorrow night at NXT TakeOver War Games. Certainly no different, but yep. For NXT, Adam Cole came to SmackDown a number of weeks ago. Remember, a Not Chip Sunday at Survivor Series. Don't know who his opponent. And nice neck breaker by Cole. Locked up center of the ring, nowhere to go. Trying to fight out of this elbow. Caught Strong, shoulders down, forces Strong to kick out its corner.
Kyle O'Reilly with a first hand, just like a machine over NXT.
WWE Universe in Chicago trying to will Kingston on. Kofi slides through the ropes. And then it's Tucker. Beauty machinery!
Great athletic.
Can he climb back into this match?
Going on. The guy's strong as an ox, but sharp as a marble.
Cheap shot. The match legally yet. Kingston. Oh, nice missile.
Kyle O'Reilly's legal.
Tag! Jonas! The Undisputed Era!
Like the Kool-Aid man with a bad attitude.
Up here.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
O'Reilly was looking for the rebound.
What a throw. An Undisputed Era. Oh, just team by heavy machinery. Oh, and what a slam.
Roderick Strong, the North American champion, now legal, but Tucker.
Big splash in the corner. Tucker with a moonsault. And Adam Cole breaks things
now, bringing the fight, but uh-oh.
Belly to belly against from NXT. Big E power them over the top rope. Fishing O'Reilly, there's the double tag down.
Kofi looking to take flight. Great.
But a double team by the Undisputed.
And around we go.
That's one way to take him out. Big elbow. And Strong with a running knee. Here now on Tucker, hook of the leg. Strong in the Undisputed Era with a major win here tonight.
We're out here. How much NXT realizes.
Also Ciampa and his team heading into War
Sunday night. Survey.
And there's AJ Styles, the Raw, flying in from out of nowhere. These three men, Roderick Strong going after Nakamura.
Zayn swinging heavy artillery like Miles.
Sami Zayn, the great liberator. NXT won the matchup tonight, but they suffered the Sunday live in Chicago, streaming live. Universal Championship match at Survivor Series.
Champion has accepted. Daniel Bryan.
It's the NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler and the SmackDown Women's Champion
Lesnar to become WWE Champion.
They will face off Sunday at Survivor Series. That man Daniel Bryan goes face to face with the Universal Champion at Survivor Series.
Of course you did. This is the most depressing city in the country, if not the world. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with these two mother lovers. I would mop the floor with him, and trust me, Chicago, you need cleaned up. The mother loving scene. Oh, and Roderick Strong, enjoy your 15 seconds of fame. Everyone at Survivor Series that I am the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We'll have a big match at Survivor Series.
AJ Styles is on Monday Night Raw. There's a lot of muttering last week by Daniel Bryan about sanity, both his own.
People want to know why I want to summon Bray Wyatt. And I think he wants to be the one to end Daniel Bryan. They don't understand. To scare you. Or maybe he just wants to play with you. You want to come play?
So if you want to fight, let's do it for the Universal Championship.
Yes. Yes. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I came out here to summon Bray Wyatt. But you don't know what goes inside my mind either. We can talk face to face, man to man, and I can fight right now, and that'll be a whole lot of fun. To add to your collection, Bray, this Sunday... Clearly you don't want to fight. You want to disappoint all these people, Bray?
Oh, this obviously is not the Fiend, it's The Miz.
It's The Miz. What the hell are you doing out here?
Based on your behavior last week, it's become quite clear that unlike you, I am a professional.
Because, Miz, I don't like you, and I certainly don't respect you.
Oh, the feelings are mutual. Maybe to bring out the best of you. I have done that since the first time. I realize that's not going to work, so I'm just going to do part of that.
And went for another one of the kicks,
and interrupt Daniel Bryan, who is obviously, he's focused on the Fiend. He's focused on
Bryan, running knee. Become a general manager SmackDown a number of years ago, and now here tonight, renewed on Friday Night SmackDown.
100% is possible come Survivor Series. Mentally, emotionally.
At all. Miz now kick right to the face. Survivor Series, considering the way he's been acting as of late.
Go once upon a time was able to infiltrate.
Bryan here tonight. Miz again with a running boot. Eerie.
Malevolent.
But if anybody,
it's a man who in one night defeated Randy are too high against Miz
and Daniel Bryan now here. Keep his opponent on. Constant strikes by Bryan, but Miz top rope. Daniel Bryan caught him, looking for big right hand. This is well in the ring. Very explosive offensive styles. Miz quickly to his feet though, and looking for the superplex, but Bryan able to block.
Headbutt connects down
again. Gonna fly. That's a drop kick down 48 hours away from a Universal Championship clash with Bray Wyatt.
Night.
Is he? Animal claw!
The brand new Universal Champion.
Champion Bayley said she was going to call out Shayna Baszler.
NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
And following Survivor Series Sunday night on the WWE Network.
I heard what you've been saying about me, that I only attack you from behind. You aren't getting the message, and I am calling you out.
Baszler will take on Bayley and Becky Lynch Sunday at Survivor Series. Wait a minute, from behind! Attacking Baszler from behind, and the fight is now on. But Baszler relentless in her attack.
The clutch.
And a submission. She's taken out so many women over the years with that movement and try to make it out of harm's way, but Baszler again on the
mode right now.
Oh, and Cade goes Baszler. Bayley will drive her into...
Take a little more than that to keep the NXT Women's Champion, Envy Bayley, or Becky Lynch for that matter.
Man, so excited to be in his hometown of Chicago.
Mustafa Ali! And his tag team partners, Shorty G!
Shorty G really fired up tonight.
He is already.
You know, these three men, along with at Survivor Series. Roman Reigns has lost the locker room.
Need I remind you what happened at the beginning of SmackDown? We got Shayna Baszler in the building.
Reigns, Shorty G, and Mustafa Ali on one side. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode on the...
Weighing it into King Corbin!
The sedan's a little...
You get a beautiful crown, and you get to be the captain when you want to be the captain.
That would be hashtag never Corbin.
I want representing my team at Survivor Series.
Roman Reigns starts things off with a big right hand, taken by the big dog. Roman Reigns not what Corbin has been saying about him as of
Roman Reigns on Team
Ziggler with a cheap shot. And now Reigns has been a leader his entire life, and we all know Dolph Ziggler.
Nope.
Roman Reigns with a boot.
Here comes Shorty G.
into this matchup, of course. And Shorty G kick right to the midsection, and now Robert Roode. What a throw by Robert Roode and King Corbin. Oh, look out! Shorty G launched right over on that. Check on their tag team partner. Things are looking bleak. Live on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Ziggler and Roman Reigns, the legal man, and what a DDT!
Gable is, Shorty G.
Looking for the super kick. Reigns over the Superman punch. Tag made. This is King Corbin. The pace is about to quicken.
Oh, love to impress. Boom! Right up.
He felt them turn around and caught him with a big spin kick. Fly, suicide dive, and Ziggler driven into the announcer's attention to King. King Corbin looking for the choke slam.
Ali from the middle rope. Boom!
Tornado DDT.
Flyers in the game. But, Robert Roode.
Yeah. Suplex. Robert Roode, though, plants him with a spy buster.
Shorty G.
He wasn't broken and happy now. Roman Reigns trying to rally, but he runs into a...
To perch himself up top.
D6. Is it enough? Shoulders down.
Got him.
Got him. King Corbin. King Corbin and company pick up the victory.
The self-proclamations, Cole, of the SmackDown team.
A spear by Reigns. Wait a minute. Reigns' former running buddy to ringside.
Where the hell is our...
It's
what
about
the hell?
Survivor Series. It's about the
locker room.
You got Shorty G and
SmackDown representative in the ring now. Well, there's Ali, at least.
The Monster Among Men completing the SmackDown locker room. Part of Team SmackDown Sunday at Survivor Series. Blue. 2 nights from Survivor Series.
All-State Arena is rocking.
What the hell? NXT. But NXT is here tonight. NXT has joined the fray.
There are just bodies all over. You've got DX as the generals leading the
Survivor Series.
Keith Lee. Whoa.
He's involved. All-State Arena in Chicago. The NXT roster. Survivor Series beat the hell out of each other.